Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff and we're here with episode 17 of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. In the previous episode, we started off by completing the third mini heist with Catalina, which had us stealing a truck, I think it was just like a gas truck or something, from the petrol station in Dillamore. We took that back, we completed the two optional courier missions, Big Smoke's Cash and Yay Money or something like that I think it was called. We did the 6 trucking missions that we currently have access to, and we finished off by picking up the final photo ops. So yeah, basically I know we could have had enough time to do this next mission in the last episode. I only knew that after I'd finished editing. I can't really tell how much I'm going to have after I do like a big set of collectibles, unfortunately, but yeah, better shorter than longer, I guess. So the next thing we're going to be doing, guys, is the next not playing Assassin's Creed. The next mission, which is the final heist with Catalina. So let's fire up the cutscene Made in Heaven. So let's do it.
Asshole!
Damn, what I do now?
Do all the fucking same, eh? I see it on television, I read it in books, I hear it in music. Do all the same. Fuck this, fuck that. Well, fuck you!
Baby, I'm sorry.
I gave to you as a woman. No! No more! From now on, we just business partners, okay?
Hey, if that's how you want it, but I mean, you breaking my heart.
I'm warning you. I'm in a really bad fucking mood. Today, I kill everybody who fucks with me. Especially you. Move!
Okay.
I feel good today. Like a woman reborn.
Cool, maybe you won't go berserk, huh?
Oh, I go berserk, but not until I really pissed.
Oh, well that's a relief to hear.
Perhaps this time no cowboy motherfuckers will get in our way.
Amen to that.
Come on, drive.
What's wrong?
Nothing, I just hate men.
Well, give me a break.
Here's your break. Your break is you're not on my barbecue being eaten.
Well, that's one way of looking at shit, I suppose.
Now, try to be a man this time. Drive, lover.
Okay. So we're going to find the final of the set, which is called Local Liquor Store. So, excuse me, don't shove me out of the way, please. Let's see what this one has to offer.
This place will be a walk in the park.
You mean like the last place?
Who are these cowboy assholes?
Hang back a while, see what's what.
We got the cash. Let's get out of here.
Those maricon bastards have our money! That's my money! Please, stupid motherfucker! Carl, you drive, I'll shoot! Let's go!
Okay.
Yippee!
Well, at least we're not the ones running away from the police this time. We're doing the chasing. I just hope Catalina's a better shot than Big Smoke. Right.
Stop shooting that thing right next to my ear.
Oh,
Find the car!
it's one.
Can't hear anything. I'm deaf.
Come on, Catalina. Oh, sugar. Oh, they've split. That's not good. We'll go for this one first. Can we hurry up? Catalina, seriously? I wonder if they'll regroup. Alright, he's gonna drive past us, I think.
Faster, Carl, faster!
No, never mind. Alright. I'm going. No! Oh my days, of course. No, get on quick, Catalina.
Idiota, Carl, idiota!
I'm not the idiot. You drove in front of me. It's hardly my fault. But the game scripted that as well, don't I? Because it's been a dick.
Riding like an old lady!
Pretty deadly old lady. Wonder when I get in the way of her. You shoot like an old lady. How about that, Catalina?
Blew out my ear.
You could get him for some jump. Nah, oh well.
Feel strange?
Okay. Oops. So Catalina back to the hideout. Okay, it's fine. What are you doing, crazy lady?
Okay, Carl, let's get back to the hideout.
Is the hideout her cabin or is it somewhere else? Because the cabin must be way back now.
How we do?
Is that all you care about? Money?
No, but I really need to pay.
You revolt me. You make my skin crawl.
Well, I ain't crazy about you either.
That's just it. How little you know. Don't talk. Let us enjoy the peace and quiet.
Sure, sure, Catalina. Yeah, it does look like we're just going back to Catalina's place. So I'm gonna go across country before it forces me to go across the river. Alright, well. Hope I'm not speaking too soon here, but at the very least it went well this time. That last one, I think it took me like about 4 attempts. I didn't always drive into the gas station like I did on the first try, but these stupid things like the car blowing up or
Oh my
stuff like that. Are you... Well, look at that, I did speak too soon. Okay. Let's drop her off.
There you go.
Thanks.
One day, Carl Johnson, you will realize she truly loved me, and your heart will break in two. But you are more like the spiny lizard than a man. Goodbye.
Bye. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I still can't believe that we failed at like the easiest part of the mission. Like, it's not even a joke. There's got to be some sort of thing that caused that to happen. I mean to say, I hope I'm not speaking too soon here, and the reason that we failed, of all reasons, is because we fell down a cliff. And Catalina died. I jinxed it. There's gotta be the amount of times I jinx myself in my Let's Plays, it's unreal. There's gotta be a reason for it. But okay, so we're done with that one for now. We're going to do the next mission now, which is for Caesar, which is Woozy Moo. So let's fire it up.
Man, where is this guy? Hey, I've been waiting forever, man. Where the hell you been?
Sorry, Holmes. I had no idea when the race would be.
Right, you just happened to show up 5 minutes after everybody else, huh?
When the gasoline runs through your vein like the burning passion, you know when it's time to race.
I think you're getting high on that country air, man.
Hey, CJ, look.
You haven't been to one of our meets before. Where are you from, friend?
I'm from Grove Street Families, Los Santos. What's happening?
Relax. This isn't a parade, pal. But you know, we gotta be careful. Woozy Moo. But my friends call me Woozy. How you doing?
CJ. Carl Johnson.
Listen, out here we like to race for cash or pink slips. Racer's choice. Get your car started. We're about to go. Good luck, Carl Johnson.
There's something real strange about that dude, man.
Be careful, CJ.
For sure.
Okay. Oh no, this isn't good. I didn't realise it would have to be using the car that we came in on, to be honest. Thought we might have gotten our own, but... Fine. At the very least it's an off-road vehicle, so... when you're up against street races in a go-kart... Not in a go-kart, you know what I mean, a quad bike. Really? Don't think so. Let's just hope. I don't know how long this race is going to be. One thing I've learned is this bike doesn't tend to do incredibly well when going uphill. Let's just hope there's not an awful lot of that. It's mostly just off-road, in which case we've got an advantage. Oh, sugar. And turning. Turning is not the strong point either. And we're going to get crashed into it if we're not careful. Yep. Called it. Right, back to back with us. So I believe this is what was, what Caesar was on about when he was talking about those races. I don't know if this unlocks them. I'm not, because I've never actually been this far into the game. So just see what happens. Just keep following the guide. Don't question the guide. That's what I've learned. I've learned too much about this stunt jump. Well, to be quite honest, that's the first time that I've ever actually landed inside this thing. Usually I would just like smack into the wall. At least this time I actually made it inside. I don't know where all the races are, whether they've taken a longer route to get to it, or they just all failed. I don't know. Oh my god, seriously? Like, I say this is an off-road vehicle, but at the same time... oh great, there we go, see? This isn't fun. No, no knocking the vehicle. Oh my word. Yeah, look at that, we're in 4th place. Someone could have given me a heads up that you have to use the vehicle that you go into, because I would have got a bit of a faster car that might have been a little more adapted for a street race. But of course, what I get is the fucking quad bike, which does not control well, even as I've realised off-road. It just spins. It's just not a good vehicle in any situation. Oh man. It feels like a fat load of good. We've got a chance to get our lead back. Although, saying that, depends on how much longer this race goes. See, I mean, look at that. Like, you go turning, and he's like, "All right, I'll turn, but you know, give me 30 seconds, and your wish will be my command." Okay. Oh, yeah, well. I was going to say I have no idea where this race ends, but there it was. For goodness sake. Alright, I'll see you when we win. There we go. Birdoos. Okay. There we go.
Yeah!
You drive with style, Carl Johnson. And I never mind losing to a guy who's willing to push himself right to the edge. As for me, I'm a man who honors his bet.
Well, you learned pretty fast with the police on your ass.
Listen, it's best if we clear the hell out of here as soon as possible, because for some reason the local police don't appreciate our noble sport.
Yeah, thanks for the advice.
Okay, I gotta go. You know what? If you ever find yourself in San Fierro, give me a call. Maybe we can do a little business together.
Yeah, I might just do that.
I guess that's our wake-up call. Nice meeting you.
Okay, very cool. And that is that. Now we're going to fire up right into the next mission, which will likely be the final one we do in this episode. Well, it will be the last one we do this episode. Which is Farewell My Love, which is unlocked after doing that Woozy Moo... Was it? Woozy Moo mission and the 4 Catalina missions. So I assume this will involve her in some way. So let us fire it up. I said let's fire it up.
What? What I do now?
Oh, so this is where you've been, eh? This is how you repay my tenderness? Do you prefer the curves of some car to those of a real woman?
Look, Catalina, you called it off, remember? Just business.
What kind of a man are you? When I say just business, I mean that I love
What
you!
the fuck?
When I say I'm no interested no more, I mean that I love
Wait!
you! And
Hey,
when
this
I
my...
say that
wait,
I miss
Catalina,
you...
wait! Leave my car alone. I did this for us. For me and you.
It's too late. I don't love you no more. I love another, okay?
What? Then what the fuck was this about?
I cannot keep my passions hold up. They need a release. That was a good release. Like hitting a man with a frying pan while he sleeps. This, Carl? This is my new man. Are you jealous? Are you going to fight for me? Huh?
Nah, I can take rejection.
You are jealous and a coward. Now let's race!
Crazy bitch.
Alright, okay, so we got a better car. Well, that's interesting. That must be the origin of Catalina and Cloud's relationship. Which, obviously, as this game takes place in '92, predates the events of GTA 3. So, oh my god. If that was you, Claude, I'm not gonna kill you, because that means GTA 3 had never happened. But you know, I'm gonna be very, very cross. I don't need to not be cross with you anymore. I've done your game. Oh my god. How many cars do there need to be? Seriously. Oh! I love it when one little tap of a vehicle sends it doing a complete 360 in the other direction. Oh, 180 in the other direction, I guess. I wouldn't mind a 360. So it means although it slows me down for a little while. At least I'm facing the right way, but no. But no. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. Apparently it's this way. Oh my, okay. Well, this is the last race of the episode, and it's basically doing the same one as the last one, except just backwards. Which, you know, is a little bit rude. Doing these back to back. But hey ho. I feel like we might be bringing a bit more unnecessary attention to ourselves, you know? If the police were interested in our first one, if you do the same thing backwards, you're practically running right into them, aren't you? Alright, I'm going to take this with caution. Don't want to just bomb it, otherwise I'm going to head into a wall that spawns like 2 seconds before. Right, where are we going here? We just cut through? Yeah, it is. It's exactly the last race, just backwards. Because you're cutting through the farm again. Where did you all come from? Oh my god, where did you all go? Where did you all come from? Can't mind, Joe. Anyway, okay. So is this a special car that we get rewarded with, or is it just a generic car that spawns only for this mission? I don't know. And I assume we get to keep it. But I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I'm probably not gonna. It's not gonna last long anyway. I'll probably, as soon as I finish, like drive into towards something. Do not drive your bike in front of my vehicle, please. Otherwise, it's just going to cause chaos. And quite honestly, it's not going to work out well for you. Okay, let's not flip the vehicle like 2 seconds before the end and then lose. I am not going to say anything whatsoever that is going to jinx the shit out of me. Alright. Now I can say, at least we did that first time. That's the first for this episode, other than the bloody cutscene that we started with, but yeah, you know what I mean.
You had the unfair advantage.
Being a better driver ain't no unfair advantage.
You think you're clever, but it is you who is missing the point. Not only was he racing, but he was satisfying me. Fully. What are you gonna say about that?
The advantage of a stick shift, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, man, what is it? Cash or pink slip?
There you go. Goodbye, Mr. Johnson. I will not be missing you.
Hey, wait a minute, bitch! What is this shit?
The deed to a garage in San Fierro. My lover needs his car so we can go to Liberty City.
Liberty City? Yeah, whatever. Have a good time.
I will.
Fine.
Okay.
Go. I ain't gonna miss you.
Goodbye.
Raise up, dude!
Alright. And that sets up the events of GTA 3. Although I do believe it takes place, well, it will take place 9 years later because GTA 3 takes place in 2001, which is the only... No, it's not, because GTA 5 takes place in... Well, GTA 4 might as well. Whatever. I was going to say the only one that takes place in the day that the game was created, but no. So 3, 4 and 5 were all around when they were created. Okay, now what we're going to do next, guys, is probably one of the most challenging things of the game. And we're going to go back to where the 50th photo op was. Well, not, the one on the map anyway. For us it was number 48, I think, in the last episode. I think it was around here, I'm not 100% sure. We're going to be doing the NRG 500 challenge, which is similar to the bike challenge, the BMX one, in episode 2, I think it was, but even harder. So that's going to be fun. So I shall see you guys when we get over there. Okay guys, now it's a little bit too far north from where I was. It's actually in this little white block here, what we're talking about, and this is our NRG 500, which should start up the challenge. So yeah, just like last time, gotta get all the hoops. Alright, well, as much as that took me quite a few tries, wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, honestly. I think I had more trouble with the BMX challenge. You do just have to kind of learn the method, I think, which is you've got to kind of line it up and then maybe like go up like the small ramp that goes up to it, then come back and then do a big loop. You've just got to get the speed, really. But once you've learned that, it's not incredibly difficult, although it was challenging. Okay, now that's a big chunk of the guide going over as Ron does his little rant on how to do this. We're going to do one more thing this episode, guys, and I'm hoping that definitely, I've got 5 minutes, well, less than that, timed here. And we're doing another set of collectibles. This time we're going to be running through the unique stunt jumps of San Fierro and the Badlands, of which there are only 17 this time as opposed to the 33 I think that we did last time. So once again I'm going to cut the first cam here and I will see you guys at the end. Okay guys, and we are done with the stunt jumps, so we should now be directly at 50. Now I have already checked, but I'm just going to go over it again. It'll be right at the bottom basically, so might as well go backwards. Yeah, so let's just have a look. So these are our stats so far. We're going to go a little bit further back for stunt jumps. These are all like the vehicle challenges that we've done. Yep, there we go. Found and done 50 out of 70. So that is very good indeed. So that is where we're going to end it for today. I'm hoping that has come out at 30 minutes. I know I always say that every time I finish off with collectibles, but yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, so in the next episode we will begin by completing the next set of missions, and we'll end the Badlands chapter and we'll start the San Fierro chapter, even though, you know, we've been all over that place already, but that'll start it officially. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video. I'll see you guys in episode 18. Bye, guys.